Hey, you guys, give me just a second. I'm just sharing out. Karen is going to be on here in a momento. Hey, if you're on, say hello. Karen's going to be on here in just a second, so I'm just sharing out. So if you're on, say hello. There's Miss Karen.
Hello, how are ya?
Than that, there's a sense of, you know it.
Workers. Hello, Linda Love.
Hello, Linda. Excuse me one second, Kim. Sorry about that. Hey, Wendy. Wendy.
Miss Wendy.
Thank you, Andy. Is Andy going to join us tonight?
He's running some errands.
Hello, Wendy. Our colorful commentator. Linda, thank you for sending that thing to me yesterday. I listened to it and I did it. Sure, it's like too low or too high. Yeah, it was awesome, Linda. Thank you. That she is. Oh, bummer.
I think I posted it already. Oops.
Oops.
All right.
Hey, my room is smog free tonight. Ah. It's much clearer.
Okay, I think I got everyone. Maybe.
We have 6 peeps on. They should say hello. Hello. What do you guys think? You want to say hi? Get him, girl. Get him.
Okay, I think I got everybody.
I haven't seen him, Wendy. think you scared him away for good. It'd just be me, but I think you may have.
So today is the 18th. So in 2 more nights, the new moon is going to be in Pisces and it aligns with Saturn. So new beginnings or endings.
Interesting. Yeah, nothing to lose.
Okay, so this one is excellent for making fresh starts, turning over a new leaf, or starting a new project. You can also question old habits, behaviors, and belief systems. But a new moon in conjunction with Saturn can cause hardship, insecurity, and sadness and loss. Or it can. But because this one is positively linked to Venus and Pluto, it's going to make it less difficult. Okay, that's good. All right. So that's exactly where we need it. All right.
Hey, Teresa.
Perfect. All right. Miss Rachel, you are up. Miss Rachel Farr. I haven't seen you for your for Troy. Okay. What kind of reading did you want? Okay, so okay, that's where I go. need to check one thing, Troy, here real quick. Hey, Paula.
Mm.
Okay, first of all, I don't know if you feel kind of stuck right now. I don't know what this is. It's driving me nuts. I don't know if you feel kind of stuck right now, but it feels like you get in your own way from moving ahead a lot of times. Just merely for the fact that you have kind of a problem letting go of the past. Because again, my Ten of Swords reversed, meaning situations that should have been done and over with a long time ago are coming into play. I do get somebody around you. I'm going to say they're masculine. This is probably somebody you would have considered family. I'm not sure other than that. They seem to be more like a friend more than a friend you would consider family, or somebody you're chummy with, more so because they don't feel like parental or anything like that. They like follow you around. They walk behind you, but they look out for you. So sure Karen can get more on that one, because I'm getting that one has been trying to chat with you. I don't know if you're getting ringing in the ears or get weird ideas just out of the blue. But it really feels like this person's trying to really communicate with you as far as getting you on a path that you need to be on. I also get a lot of sadness around you. Some of the stuff that you hold on to creates this whole sadness. Don't let these things from the past sneak in like they do. You don't tend to show your emotions as much. You're more of a logical person, but you've got a really deep emotional side, but you don't let that shown very often. It's like you just want harmony, and it feels like you don't get it as much as you want, or you're not able to achieve it that you're thinking, because you stand in your own way. You stand in your own way of moving forward. So in order for you to get moving forward, you have to stay focused. Stay really, really focused. The thing is, you are moving ahead. Doesn't feel like it right now, but you are. It's slow moving, because you get the six of swords, but it's reversed. So that just means that everything's moving too slowly forward for you. It seems like you really tend to be hard on yourself. Like really, really hard on yourself. Like you get to the point where you don't believe you deserve things. And that's just a lot of this past stuff. I mean, you've got stuff, and this isn't just recent stuff. This goes back. It goes way back. That you're still holding on to. Like, I don't even know if they're grudges, but you still hold on to the pain of it. But this is throughout the lifetime. It feels to me it's like throughout the lifetime. It's not just anything recent or anything like that. It's just all this stuff piling up. The thing with you, my friend, is I really feel like you're empathic, and that's kind of hard on you because you don't like to show your emotions. You don't like to deal with them a lot of times, but you are empathic, so that like doubles the ante up. Once you get out of your own way, once you can start letting go of some of this stuff, cut the cords from some of this past stuff, you're going to have your judgment card come in. Okay. And the judgment card is the aha moment. Things will start to make sense. You're going to understand why things work the way they do or did. And you can do this. That's the whole thing. You've got the Chariot as your final card, which is a victory card. You're more than able to do this, but it feels like since you can't control what's on the inside, you try to control kind of what's on the outside. And then if that doesn't work, it turns into something big, and you've got to, hold on. We've got a scammer in here. No, get rid of them. Okay, there you go. So you can do this. It's just a matter of you've got to let's kick some shit. So very true. You've got to start working on the inside out. You can't work from the outside in. It just doesn't work to heal that way. Some of the stuff that you just kind of don't want to face, it's just, I get there has been a lot of pain, and you're kind of like used to being with the sad and the like depressed feelings and anxiety. You're just kind of used to that now. You're numb to it. Kind of, you can move forward so much faster and so much further if you just get out of your own way and let go of the stuff that's been holding you back. Because you very rarely stay in the present moment. Because it feels like if you feel like you're going in a loop, like the same thing happens over and over and over to you, it's because you've been putting too much energy into the past. You got to remember, in the present is the only time that you have to change anything. That's the only time frame there is to change anything, is in the present moment. So if you're driving your car and that's your present moment, you can't be staring in the rearview mirror the whole time, or you're going to get in a wreck, you're going to miss a turnoff, you're going to miss goals, and all of that. Okay? You can do this, though, because, I mean, you got the Chariot coming in, but you've got to put forward the work to do it. Okay? I'll tell her hi, Rach. That's what I got for you.
Troy, the spirit that's coming to me, he's like 5'11", he has brown hair, an amazing smile. He was really chilled. In fact, he was so chilled that it was like I was getting tired listening to him. He was in his 30s to 40s, and he brought me to a campfire where you're roasting hot dogs and marshmallows, and you're singing and you're laughing and having a great time. And I'm hoping this resonates with you because he's very pronounced. I'm feeling it was an accident that took him. So that resonates, Troy? Because he's got a lot to say. One thing that he keeps saying is, stop fucking blaming yourself. Okay. He says, quit fucking blaming yourself. Dude, quit fucking blaming yourself. Just stop. Says the shit happened, and it happened. He never left you. He's still by you. He still watches over you. He wants you to get a grip on your finances. It's like you're doing crazy stuff with your finances. It's like you took all your practicality that you once had after he left, and you just sort of tossed it out the window, and you're just sucking in every negative thought, every negative thing that comes along, and you need to stop that because you weren't always like that. Because granted, sometimes they had to give you a kick in the pants to snap you out of it, but you were never this bad. You've stopped doing a lot of the things that you love to do. You stop doing a lot of things like you love to do. Like you used to love to be out in nature. You did a lot of Did you do a lot of hiking and roller skating and rollerblading? He's showing me all this stuff. So he wants you to start doing all this stuff again because you're just not doing it anymore, and you're sitting there and you're just letting all kinds of stuff pile and 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 pile. And it's weighing you down so much it just hurts him to the core because he sees you doing this and he just wants to take you and say, dude, come on, dude, just stop. Just stop doing this shit. You bloody know better than to do this shit. So he just yelled. He wants you to start looking at all the positive that you have going in your life. He wants you to look at the positive because you're not looking at anything positive. You're just sitting back and you're like this lump that you just brought me back to the couch potato pillows I used to have. It's like your couch potato pillow. You're just sitting there doing nothing. And when you do something, you just go through the motions. You're not doing it with any vibrancy to you. You're just there. And you need to stop just being there. You need to start looking at positive things. Be thankful you woke up. Be thankful that you had a good day. Be thankful for food on the table, for the little things. And he wants you to get embraced in your moments. So look at the moments. He wants you to look at this moment that he's able to communicate with you and tell you, dude, I really love you, bro. I really love you. Now get it together. Just get it together. And he's there with you. Oh, yeah, he's always watching over you, and he's always there trying to give you that little push. A lot of times when you get a little burst of energy, that's him pushing you. So Trey, you just need to get it. That's all he wants. And I hope this resonated, and I hope it helped. The campfire he showed me was very, very peaceful and pleasant. He also reiterated, stop blaming yourself. It's not your fault. I'm glad. Your room is so dark tonight, Cam.
I know.
I thought it was just me.
No.
Are you feeling like being outside in the cut?
Annie. She needs a telling off. You're so funny, Annie.
Is that Mama?
Mm-hmm. Well, she didn't look at me.
No, Rachel donated. Thank you, Rachel. The joke maker in hiding.
So funny.
What kind of reading are we doing for Rachel?
Oh, who knows? And then Paula, you're up after that, huh? So what kind of read? Do you want just your normal read, or do you want a different kind of reading? See what comes up. Oh dear, I'm scared now.
Campbell's gonna spank you, Rachel.
Yours is after Rachel's, Paula, and then we'll get yours. Hey, Ada.
No, I don't. No, I do not. It's been free all night and cleared my crap. The ball.
So, Rach, you've got all kinds of new stuff coming in, but it's like, I don't know. It's like you've got new drive. I don't know if you've made new plans or figured things out, because I get the two big ones I get are the Emperor and the Ace of Wands coming in. So that's things going out of chaos, coming back into order with new drive, determination, motivation, that sort of thing. But you get the sword reversed. So when I get the sword reversed, that's new creativity, new ideas, new perceptions. So you've got to change your perceptions around a little bit. Because you tend to kind of be on the black and white thinking end of things. So you've got to get past that. Okay, I don't sugarcoat for you. You need to let your guard down a little bit. Not everybody is out to get you. Just saying. You tend to be on guard with everybody. Might be. I knew you'd come out with a smart ass answer. Because you've been emotionally manipulated a lot of the time, and now it's like you don't like to pull emotion in with things. So it's like you tend to either be all really emotional or all really logical, depending on the people that you're around. So you don't tend to act like who you are all the way across the board. It depends on who you're around. So you kind of chameleon around a little bit. So this is why your world card is coming up reversed. Is this new spiritual path or new awakening that you're going to be going through is going to require that you do you be who you are and not pretend to be something depending on the people around it. Annie, good God. Hold on, now I gotta grab the other card. Shit. See, you got three of the aces now coming in. You got this ace of coins even coming in. So a new foundation. Let's see. Oh, there's an oracle reader on here. She's a scam, so everybody knows. I got a Korean blocker. Sorry. So you've got all this new energy. So this tells me that there is a new beginning possible for you. Okay, but you've got to get over your. You've got to let people in, my dear, a little bit. Things are going to turn out. You're going to be able to get what you want. That's the thing. You're going to be able to get what you want. It's going to take some time, yes, and you got to walk away from situations that no longer serve you, that don't have resolution or closure. You got to get rid of all the toxicity that goes on around you. I know you think you're a badass and that you can handle it and everything, but you need to walk away from some of this stuff because this is what keeps you bound to the past. This is kind of what keeps you chained to where you're at, and you never feel like you're moving forward with things. You've got three aces. You got the coins, you got the swords, you got this wands. All this new shit coming in for you, and that with your world card, it's like new vibrational level, new life path. So this new moon for you is going to be huge to manifest in what you want. Your end card is, if you do that, you can have the sun card reversed. So the sun card is the most positive card in the deck, so even reversed is positive. You may not be able to get 100% of what you want, but you're going to get really close to it. And that's where you kind of got to get out of this black and white thinking. If it's not 100%, if it's only 80%, doesn't mean it's a failure. It can still mean that it's a big success. Okay? So I hope that made sense to you.
Rachel, my love, I'm almost afraid to give you your reading with your mother there, but I'm feeling like you pull yourself into a lot of solitude. A lot of solitude. And you know like what Cambo was saying about how you're tied to the past. You have to find a lot of forgiveness for within yourself. It's not so much forgiving other people; it's forgiving yourself, so you can heal that. Um, you're beginning to get a lot more self acceptance, but you're still very, very, very impatient. And yes, you've been working on that. I know you've been working on it, but you still have that. Yeah, you still have that impatience. But
What was that?
I'm sorry.
Impatience?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Did you hear that, Rach?
Impatient. Very impatient. Um, this new stuff that's coming in though, you're gonna start feeling a lot. You're gonna start really feeling empowered, and you're gonna have a lot of clarity to where you want to go. I have a feeling that there's gonna be a lot of changes in work. For some reason, work is coming up. Make sure that you stay on a healthy path too. You need to stay healthy and watch what you eat and things. Your relationships are going to be shifting as well. And I'm feeling they're going to be shifting for a positive more so than a negative. There's just so many things that are coming that are going to be great. You're going to have so much lightness coming in, lightness, and you're just gonna see so many changes. And it's up to you to either make them positive or negative. But I see it getting more positive. But work on the forgiving yourself and the impatience for right now.
Mm-hmm.
Because there are two big ones that kept popping up. But you're gonna have a lot of good stuff coming your way fairly quickly. As Cambo would say, just saying.
Mm-hmm.
You're welcome, sweetie.
All right, Miss Paula.
I might have done Mama proud, huh?
They're not as feisty as they used to be.
No.
Mm-mm.
Yeah, you got to get a emoji for Cambo saying just saying.
Okay. So, Paula, did you just want just like a general read, or did you want?
Haven't heard that in a minute.
Okay.
Why do I feel a lady around? A lady around.
Paula, what am I going to do with you? We've talked about this. You've got such good cards coming in, but you just can't help but just having a big heart, can you? So I don't know if you're feeling really tired right now. Or if it seems like things are moving slow for you. I know it's a double-edged sword because you're freaking not watching your own path. You're watching everybody else's path, but your own. And that's the thing. You give out so much energy. You carry other people's responsibilities, other people's burdens. You carry it all. And that's the thing. You keep carrying it, even if it wears you out. You have got to be number one sometime in your life there, Miss Paula. The other thing that I'm getting, oh my God, here's another one. Hold on. Get rid of these asses. Sorry, I get spammers in here all the dang time. Okay. So you've got to learn to walk away from situations. Your Eight of Cups comes up. But the thing with you is, yes, it is a double-edged sword. So you stand in your own way of happiness. Because if you go the direction that you feel that you need to go in to be the best version of you can be, then you feel like you're letting down everybody else who you're helping, who is sucking the energy out of you. So this is where your problem lies, because after that, the Death card comes in reversed. So that's the death of something old, birth of something new, but there's a resistance to the change. You have to look at this very balanced, let's say. First of all, you can't heal anybody. Okay? You can't. You can't fix anybody at all. You can't learn other people's challenges for them. You can't live their life for them. Okay? The only person that you have any control over is you. Okay? So you need to start making some boundaries, very strict boundaries for yourself and for other people. You need to start watching your own path because you've fallen behind. You're supposed to be up on the path a lot more, but you have all this toxicity that swirls around you and all this, and then you're trying to save everybody. And the thing is that actually when you try to save somebody, you actually may be hurting them. Because the lessons that they're going through may be a lesson to help them ascend. And if you take that lesson away from them, then they've got to repeat it. So technically, you're not really doing them a favor if you look at it like that. Okay? Understand everybody's agreed to the challenges that they have before they came reincarnated onto this plane. So the challenges that people are going through, they've already agreed to help them move forward. So you can be compassionate. Yes. You can be there for them. Yes. You can, help out a little bit if you can. That's cool. But don't do it to the point of where you're taking energy away from you, because you tend to be really hard on yourself anyway. And you just give and give and give and give and give until Paula doesn't have any more to handle it. Especially around people. See, the thing is, the people that you're helping doesn't always mean that you are indeed helping them, because I feel like people take advantage. I get people around you may be emotionally manipulative a little bit because they already know who you are and how you are. So I get a lot of that energy going. And you're supposed to be, you got the World card, okay? But it's reversed. The World card is a new spiritual path or a spiritual reawakening. But where it's reversed means that it's blocked for some reason. And obviously this reason is that you haven't advanced on your path the way that you need to get there. Okay? You've got all kinds of help from the other side. You definitely have a lot of help from the other side. You need to ground out some of this energy that you get from other people, because a lot of the sadness that you kind of go through, like the ups and downs, is you don't just feel other people's emotions, you go as far as to absorb them. And when you absorb those emotions, your head is going to try to deal with it as if it's your own problem. And it's not. Some of the stuff that you're dealing with isn't even your problem to begin with, because you absorb it. Okay. So it's really, really important that you start doing meditations for grounding, shielding, releasing negative energy, releasing what's not yours. Okay. This is the whole thing. You've got to start sticking to your soul family, the people that care about you and that understand you and that aren't going to take advantage of you and all of that. You've got to start hanging around those people. Distance yourself from the others. Remind me, Paula, you're in a relationship, right? I want to say you are. That's a good thing then, because I get the leverage card coming in. So within 3 months, because usually when I do the readings are like 3 months out. So this doesn't mean that you're going to be in a relationship. This is just when something is going to start. This could be when you very first meet them within the next 3 months. But there definitely is that potential there. Okay. So this is probably why you're getting pushed the way that you are. Yeah, you just need, and you need to quit being so hard on yourself as well, my dear. That if you can do this, which I know you can because you've got tons of strength. I mean, you got the strength card. The final card for you is the sun card. So that's like the yes card, the everything's going good card. That is a very good thing. So you're going to start like a new life path, a new spiritual path, even. And you can do this because you've got so much strength. It's not funny. You don't think you do, but you do. Okay? So I hope that helped you out, love.
Paula. Does the name Irene mean anything to you? Eileen. The spirit, she was showing me that she used to crochet and knit. It does. Okay. That's the name I'm hearing. I don't know if that's a grandma. That's passed on. Yeah, Irene was the first one I got. See, Irene. And Alan. Okay. She used to crochet and knit. She's still alive, but not well. Interesting. Well, there's a reason why I came up with that name. So I don't know, but I was feeling grandmother is what I was feeling, and she used to crochet and knit. Okay. You need to watch over your aunt. That's what it is, and she's not doing well. That's what Grandma's saying. Um, one of the things she's saying is keep and use your creativity. Open it back up. You're very creative in a lot of aspects in your life. Grandma is your mom? Oh, Grandma raised you, I guess. Okay, gotcha. Okay. But she's passed on, correct? But she's passed on? Okay. So I'm feeling it right then. So you're very creative with something. A lot of things. But you're just okay. You were like this with your creativity, and now you're just dwindling it in because you're just taking on the weight of the world. She wants you to be selfish with yourself. She wants you to just start doing for Paula. Just turn off your phone for an hour a day, just so you can start just working on Paula. She said there are so many manipulators around you. She does not want you giving in to them anymore. You need to stop giving in to these manipulators. She wants you to breathe and let it go. Just let all this crap go. Because she said that you've allowed so much to come in around you because of your loneliness and not feeling good about who Paula is. And you're forgetting the love that she poured into you and how you knew how special you were and how beautiful you were and how amazing you were growing up. And you're letting that go by the wayside because you're just letting people in that just want to rob you of your joy because you have so much joy in you and you have so much creativity and you have so much to give to the world. And you're just stifling it because of these assholes that are around you. And she knows you don't feel like you're better than anyone else. And you give everybody a chance. But she's like, come on, Paul, this is ridiculous. This is ridiculous. You need to let them go. She wants you to let them go. She wants you to start flying like that butterfly you used to love looking at it as a child. You know, she's with you. She's with you. She touches you on your face and you think it's like a bug or something, or she'll crush your shoulder or something. But she's with you, and she does lay on the bed with you when you're sleeping at night sometimes. When you're really, really, really down and out, yeah, she does leave signs. When you're really, really down and out, all of a sudden you'll just get like a, and that's Grandma. Just letting you know I'm here. She wants you so much to get back to where you were when you were in a positive state, Paula. She wants you to really work on letting go of these things that are dragging you down because you have so much to give to the world, she said. You have so many dreams and observations. Is that the word she's trying to say? I can't say the word she's saying. Do you know what I mean? She's saying it, I can't repeat it. That you can fulfill these. But for some reason, you keep hearing, I can't, I can't, I can't, I can't. And she's saying, you can, you can, you can, you can. So she says, I love you. I love you, my darling, and I will be seeing you one day again. But please watch out for your aunt. Irene, because she's waiting for her. She's waiting for her. So I hope that helped and it resonated, sweetheart. You gotta stop it. Mama and Grandma's ready to kick you in your butt. Yeah, she's waiting for her. That's why that name came to my head. You're so welcome, sweetheart. You're so welcome. Oh, I got the chills on that one. I like that color on you, Cam.
Oh, thanks.
Yeah. Grandma's waiting, honey. Hey, Jenna. It's gonna be peaceful because Grandma Mom is gonna be waiting for her with all your other tribe behind them because you have a whole crap load of people behind you. A lot of times you can see the orbs flying around that are with them. So when I do a reading, but you have a tribe, my dear. You.
Jenna.
Where's our Wendy? Did she ditch us again?
No, she came back, I thought.
I was doing readings, so I didn't see if she said goodbye or anything. Wendy, where are you? Oh, she said no. No, you didn't run away? Oh, she's back. Thank you, Paula. She's our colorful commentator. Cambo's over there writing something. Let's see. What are you writing, Cam?
That's name down so I can report them to Facebook.
You're doing what?
Somebody is in my page posting stuff, and so I got to report them.
Oh. No bueno. We have 5 peeps. Nobody's saying much. We got 1, 2, 3 that are. We have 2 that are hiding in the shadows. Come out, wherever you are.
I know they're denying it. All of them are denying it. So I don't know what their problem is.
Oh no. So how do you two stay so thin when you're always stuffing your faces? That's my question. I don't see you having a big belly. And I hope you feel better. Cam always says he's eating, but I don't know if he really does because he doesn't look like he eats a lot.
I hate food.
You hate food?
I hate food. I hate eating.
What's your favorite thing about food?
I don't have one.
No? You don't like anything in particular?
I got into it with my doctor. I really seriously at one time did ask him if I could be on IVs because I was sick and tired. I hate eating. It's just, ugh. It's weird. But apparently you can't live on an IV or your veins will collapse.
Oh, really?
Yeah. I tried.
Yeah, just wait till menopause baby shows up, baby.
The only way I eat is if I start to get shaky or if my meds start kicking in right. Something has to happen before I eat. I don't just eat.
So, what's your favorite thing to eat if you do eat?
I don't have one. It's just whatever we got.
You don't know if you like steak, chicken?
It doesn't matter to me. It's as long as if it fills you up faster, I'll eat that.
Yeah. So, carbs.
But I don't eat for the taste of it and all of that shit. I don't really.
Paula, ain't it though? Ain't it though? Yes, it is. I've been doing it since my damn 30s. 2 decades. Not a closet candy man? Cam?
It's
You want to know if you're a closet candy man?
Closet candy man.
Yeah. Or how about cheesecake? Who can say no to cheesecake?
It
Huh?
does nothing for me.
No?
Mm-mm.
Damn. Hey, Deborah. How about some French fries?
Nothing for me.
Cheeseburger?
I only get cheeseburgers at night because I can eat them fast and then I don't have to worry about anything. Hey, Deborah.
Yes, 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 yes. So is there such a thing as menopause, ladies? Hey, Heather. You need to fuel the body, mister. Get your veggies and fruits in.
Yeah. Takes too long to eat them.
Taco Bell does something for everybody.
That's true.
You sure hope so, Paul. Yeah. Not nobody has answered that question, so I don't know. Do you believe in menopause, Cambo?
There is something like that.
Is there?
Mm-hmm. It's like it goes with the what is it called? Midlife crisis.
Really?
There's a scientific thing with that.
Interesting. Ooh, excuse me.
Yes. Here, let me put Cash App down here. Hi.
A red Corvette and a beer belly shit. I don't know about all that. Oh, John just hit me up. You should send him a message to join us.
I sent him a thing. Did not get it. Let me look.
Oh. Having chili fried bread dinner with the grandbabies and children. I said, come join us. He's a big belly, no good, way too full. So I said, just pop in to say hi to your biggest fan, Wendy. I think he's going to pop in to say hi to Wendy. What kind of reading are we doing for Heather?
I haven't got anything over there yet.
Okay.
There it goes. And there's Mr. John.
Aloha.
Hey!
Good. Man, my hands are all greasy and full of chili and fried bread and butter and so full. We have a dinner, and Shauna whipped up some chili and fried bread. It's amazing, epic food. You just can't eat too much, though. That's the problem. You think you can. It tastes so good that you want to eat more and think you can do it, and then it just shuts you down, man. Like you would not believe what's going on. This is an old computer here I'm on. Kids took my computer, so who's all on board here? Who are we talking about?
Wendy, Paula, Linda.
Hello, everybody. Aloha. Hello from Hawaii. No,
Hawaii.
Mahala from New Zealand. So how is everybody? Is anybody hurt?
Linda says, love and smiles for me and Ethan.
Never had fried bread. Oh my God. There's no traces of it up here at all.
I've never heard of it.
Oh my God. And Shauna makes the best. The best. If you eat it anywhere, hers is the best, man. What up, Linda B? How's the baby boy? Should have heard my soundtrack earlier. I played Randy Wood, and it just went off into all these songs, and they were epic, man. Like one of them was called Mommy's Little Guy. Always Mommy's Little Guy. It was like a lullaby, like a round dance. Epic, man. Had everybody crying and shit. All about that love. What up, Paula? What else we got on there? Oh, this ain't a touchscreen. Damn it. I think this is a touchscreen and it's not.
So what deals you got going?
What's that?
What deals do you got going on?
Oh, deals. Deals on wheels, man. Oh, shit. I can't. Let me see. We got package deals. We start off with, if you just want one session, it starts up at $200 for 1 hour. Okay, then from there we go straight to three. If you're like injured long term, then it goes to like 3 hours, and that price shrinks the price down. Then 5, so on and so forth, like that. That's pretty much the going rate right now,
Awesome.
I got a program, a transformational program, but man, there ain't nobody that can do it really. It's too long. It's too much. It's like a marathon. A year long is a really long time to only focus on you, to just you. So I'm looking for committed clients that are, almost OCD, ADHD, that can focus. You can wipe everything out in your life and just have the best life, the dream life. If everything is out of your way, I can help you get everything out of your way that's in your way. And it's us that are in our way, our little bullshit emotions, our little things we don't like, the words. Somebody says, oh, blah, blah, blah. Oh, it just hurts. We give away our energy like fools. You know what I mean? We believe the police word. We believe all the negative stuff. What do we believe about us? That's the thing. Once you get around me for a little bit, you're going to be all about you, So that's my deal, is I got this energy, and if it resonates with you well, which it does with a lot of people, then it's for you. It's worth your money, It's not about the money with me. It's just the business, But it's worth it's worth it, You can go to one of you guys and pay you. How much do you guys charge for a reading?
My readings are usually $65, $75.
$50 for an hour.
See, you can go there and spend that much, and they can tell you what to do. The same thing I'm going to do, but mine's going to be the energy. different story. You know what I mean? People would rather go and say, tell me something else, you know, than go do the actual work, you know, and which is dealing with yourself. And that's the hardest part, you know. So I'm gonna offer oh shit. I'm gonna offer a beginning as soon as I get my pay thing going, I got all kinds of like stuff to do, and I'm slacker on that action when it comes to paperwork. You know, I needed like a personal assistant that jots everything down I say. You know, like an autobiography person.
There
I
you
need
go.
someone like that. But I have a lot of things going on. I'm trying to concentrate on writing. I have some books to write. You know, some life story stuff and some healing stuff, and I have an epic book slash movie in my head that's like I haven't seen anything like it yet, and I saw it a long time ago, and I'm just digging into it. Let's see, the beginners class, energy healing class. We'll go through a few steps and get you started. You know, get you on some step exercises and drills, things like that, and build your confidence. I'm not sure what that's going to cost. Shouldn't probably cost too much, you know, $30 or something, you know, something like that. To some charge, like when I go on the road, I charge a lower price, you know, and it's just a quick little zap, you know, but one-on-one, you guys know what it feels like, the energy. Some of you here knows what that energy feels like, right? Or I got food in my mouth. It's like coming out when I'm talking. Sorry. So if you all want, if you don't have any money though, you're flat broke and you're in some serious pain, you can come to me and I will help you. I guarantee you I will help you. You know, there's none of that. It's not about the money. It's just that we all have to pay bills. I've got buku bills, man, that I need paid, that I'm working on manifesting, you know? So I'm manifesting a bigger project. Right across the street, we have this old bank drive-through, and it looks like in my dreams, I see a healing center, you know? Like serious glass, and it's all slick, and it's amazing. So like the day-to-day where we go with this energy, you know, I'm almost 100% healed up. I got a little arthritis pain from like when it's in a storm, but that's about it. It's, you know, minimal. There's no real pain. But it's because of this energy, you know what I mean? Oh yeah, hey, and I want to say before I stop is that I appreciate you guys thinking about my guy Dan, the Danimal. You know, he passed away on the 7th, and his wife. I'm probably gonna post a couple of his videos. He's got some YouTube videos of songs he wrote, and I'll probably post them on Facebook. But he's already been cremated and processed out. So, you know, he's around, you know, he's all his energy is right coming through here, you know. I believe in him, and I believed in him spiritually while he was alive. So it's really easy to believe in him. It's in spirit, you know what I'm saying? It's not a tragedy. It's not killing me. It's like, oh my God, we're going to the next level here, like that, you know.
He's there.
Yeah, I call him the Danimal. He loves that name, the Danimal. He just giggles every time I say it. He's a U.S. Marine. You know, he's a musician. He's a farrier, a horseshoe person. He's a horse whisperer. He talks to animals and heals everything. You know, just amazing person. Amazing. Yeah, many respects to him. So thank you guys for thinking about him. Appreciate it.
No worries. All right. Heather wanted a mediumship read, so I'll do her cards real quick.
Okay.
And
I'm gonna go use the bathroom real quick, Cam. All right, back.
Okay, Heather. Karen will do your mediumship part, and I will do some cards for you really quick.
There's one of my old paintings. Everybody says it looks pretty good.
That's awesome.
I was working on braids. I couldn't do braids, so they're just twists.
That's cool.
My sister has that painting, I think. All the paintings I don't have, I think she's got.
Good night, Paula. Okay, Heather. You're kind of feeling stuck. This whole thing's got you feeling stuck. The first card out was Wheel of Fortune first, so it does feel like you're stuck with on it. Or like you can't move ahead until you kind of can understand what's going on. Here's the thing. Let me grab some other cards here.
Ooh, let me.
Hey, Karen.
Here's our sweetie.
Hey, look! I got these awesome yes and no cards.
Oh, sweet. Cool. Oh, those are cool.
They got a little thing for the. I don't know what that's for. Astrology thing.
Oh, that's because that's what that card is for. The astrology. That's the astrology that card represents.
Oh. Yeah. Well, I figured if you needed to find out, we could do some yes and no. If you had the right questions, That's a good question she has, though. I like that. I'm gonna have to give you a big tip, though. That's a pretty deep one.
Okay, so here's the thing with you, Heather. You've got like a mini convention center going on there. Yeah, I'm getting like family all around you because I get my King of Swords, whoever this is. And just because it's a masculine energy doesn't mean that it's male. Just trying, whoever this is was a Spitfire. Okay, yeah. Yeah, so you definitely have, whoever this is like, do you get ringing in the ears? Because this one's chatty. Just chat. Talk. And you're probably getting it as ringing in the ears. I don't know if you get tingling sensations on your shoulder. Actually, with yours, it might be both shoulders. You've got all kinds of family there. I don't know who's who. That's not my forte with that part. I do very limited mediumship, just stuff with it comes from my cards. The thing is, you have put your life on hold. And while it's okay to kind of do that, they push. You have to move forward. Is kind of what I keep getting, because what's done is done is kind of how they're putting it. Because I get the Ten of Swords reversed, which is it's done. The situation should have been done and over with a long time ago. Because you feel like you're still standing your ground with things. Here's the thing, you've got a new beginning, okay? Because I get that with the Fool card. But the Fool card's reversed, so if you don't let go of some of this stuff, it's going to tend to repeat over and over and over and over. I know you're really working on it, and Karen's probably going to be able to help you out. But it just feels, as far as you're doing things, be really careful, because you have the Magician card coming in. Magician card is the card of creation. It's the card of manifestation. We manifest 24/7. Okay, so if you like continually think about bad things or stuff in the past that's happened over and over and over and over, you're putting that energy out into the universe, and it's remanifesting it back in. So you tend to make your own loops within loops within loops. So it's very, very important. What I want to do, I think what would be easiest is if Karen does her read, and then I'll just pull a couple of cards after her read, because that'll change what mine is a little bit, to see if that's helping you along. Because right now, yes, you are stuck, and it feels like you won't move forward, or you can't move forward. There's something still binding you to it. So after Karen's, and I'll just pull like a couple of cards to see if that helps unblock things. Okay?
Heather, my love, your grandmother does. She's a big talker. She was the monarchy in your family. She kept everyone together, and she arranged everything. And ever since she's been gone, things have been kind of scattered, and things aren't coming together the way they used to. And you're trying to put everything together with family. You're trying to get them all to come together and have happy birthdays and Merry Christmases and Thanksgivings and all this other stuff. She said, stop. Stop. This is not your place. Stop. They're going to do what they're going to do no matter what. And all it's doing is fucking getting you crazy. Stop. You need to stop doing that, honey. It's making you insane. It's making you crazy. They're just going to do what they're going to do, and they just don't. They're all selfish, and they're going to do their own thing. And here you are, all stressed out, trying to do all this stuff, and you don't need to. But you're all about family like she was, so it's hard for you not to do that, but you need to do that. Your aunt. I'm just telling you what she's saying. Your aunt was a drinker. I felt her heart beating really, really, really fast, and then she couldn't breathe. And she left early in life. She left early in life. She said she was just doing some shit that she wasn't supposed to be doing. Doing some shit she wasn't supposed to be doing. And it caught up to her. She's ashamed of how her life was. No. It was an OD. It was an OD. Your aunt OD'd. She took some pills that she got off the street. She said she didn't mean to. It was just something that happened, and it just. She's sorry that she left early. She said all she's gonna say is she got the drugs from someone close to her. She said she's not, that's all she's gonna say. But she wants you to let this go too, because it happened, and that's all there is to it. It happened. Just let it go. She's gone, and she said she made her mistakes. She made her choices, and she ended up leaving earlier than she anticipated. But it's okay. She said it's okay. But now Grandma's back yapping. She wants you to stop trying to get everybody together. She wants you to start focusing on you. And she wants you to take that hold that you have on both of them and release it. And just let them go. Just say it's okay to go on. It's okay to go on. And let them go, because they're going to be coming back visiting you all the time. Grandma hides stuff on you. She hides keys, remotes, all kinds of stuff. But yeah, you need to just let go of that. Just let go of it. And your aunt, she takes full responsibility for what she did, and she just wants it to go, because however it happened, whoever did what, they're suffering. They're suffering now. They're dealing with it. It's their bear to cross, because they know what they did, and it will all come out, sweetheart. It will all come out. So I hope that resonated and it helped you. I'm going to turn back over to Cam.
Okay, let me see if that must a little bit. See, it's freaky how the cards work. Because the first card out was my tower reversed. That's the first card out. And with the tower reversed, my meaning of that is a truth or a lie uncovered, or the truth known. So that was the very first card out. So let's see where we need to put you going forward. Now you need to come into balance. Grandma's still around you. Because I'm getting the same.
Okay, everybody. Thank you very much. Have a good evening, everybody. Happy Saturday night.
Yeah,
All right,
you too. Don't need too much
love
more
on
Julie.
universe. Love on universe.
Yep.
So now is the time when you need to come into balance. This whole thing. Balance is going to be essential for you. So logic and emotion need to balance out. Don't be too much emotional. Don't be too much logical. Balance the two out, because that's going to be a big thing for you moving forward. Okay? You still got your magician card. Okay? So that is the card of creation. Manifest what you want in your life. Okay? That still came through. So you still have that. And the other thing with you, my dear, is you are empathic. And claircognate, I guess. That feels right. So claircognance, empathic abilities is going to be one of your main things, so you can actually pick up on other people's emotions. So you can read people. Or when somebody's like having a bad day or something like that, then you tend to start having a bad day because you absorb their emotions, kind of. So you meet so big groups of people and stuff like that. You probably have this weird panicky feeling because you're getting all different kinds of emotions coming at you. This is one of your inherent gifts. So Grandma had it. I'm gonna say your mom's side, maybe. Grandma has it. So you're third. She's showing me fourth. So you're fourth generation. So you'd be really highly sensitive to other people's emotional stuff. That's why you're probably having, like Karen was saying about the family and stuff, that's why you feel like you have to pull everybody together, because you're pulling in everybody's emotions. So you're trying to fix it and you can't. That's why you need to walk away from it. That's why it was her aunt that said to walk away from it, or grandma?
Grandma.
That's why grandma told you to back out of it, because grandma has the gift. So grandma's going to be around you. She's probably going to be a guide for you to help you with this. Okay.
Grandma
So
says
everything
sorry.
looks good. It looks good. It's just like you need to start working on you now. But your Ten of Swords, it was reversed the first time I read you, which means the situation should have been done and over with a long time ago. Now it's right side up, which means it's passing. Take the lessons you need to learn and move forward from it. So you got this. Grandma's always with you.
Yeah, Grandma's saying that the family's not falling apart, they're growing apart. They're just doing their own thing, they're branching off. And it's not up to you to pull it all back together, sweetheart. It's not up to you because it's just stressing you out. I didn't mean to interrupt you, Cambo. It's just
You're fine.
Growing's deep. You're welcome, sweetheart. So we have one more, Cam?
Yeah.
You're gonna be okay, Heather. You got this, girl. And you got your family right behind you. We have one more spot open for tonight. Just one. Count it. One. $20. Get you a full reading with Cam. He's got several different readings he can do. And then I'll do a reading or mediumship. We can see what's cooking tonight. Oh, Wendy's coming up with food now. All right, you guys are making me hungry. Stop. Oh, Wendy, would you please stop? You and Karen are being naughty.
Naughty.
You know, here Wendy and Karen talk about food, and Karen and I talk about buttless chaps.
Mhm.
Uh, Got you on the naughty wagon talking about food too now. Oh, would you guys stop it? I've gained 20 pounds just listening or reading. Just reading, I've gained 20 pounds.
Tate's cookies.
What are Tate's cookies?
I have no idea. Are they legal? Well, I was just wondering. They sound like code word for something.
What?
Tate's
They're
cookies.
food talk?
Kind of sounds like Coke cookies.
They're the best store-bought cookies? I don't know. I bought some sugar cookies today. Karen says she hears that, Cambo.
Have some Coke cookies. I heard they're delicious.
I've never heard of them. I've heard of weed cookies. No brownies.
What's the other one?
Do what?
There's another kind that's freaky weird. Andy watches all these weird shit shows on Discovery Plus and that. Like people that have been murdered in cop shows and all that stuff. And they have the weirdest shit, I swear. That's where I heard Coke cookies. And they have some that have heroin and fentanyl in them.
Right. Stop, Karen. Stop. Stop. Okay, these guys are just getting ridiculous here. They are getting absolutely ridiculous.
I know there.
I'm going to break out the big guns. I'm going to break out the big guns. Can I break out the big guns?
If you would like.
I'm going to break out the big guns. They're going to do this.
Questioning things.
They can't see what I got. All right. You know, you need mini cupcakes. You want one, Cam? You don't like food, I forgot.
I do not like food.
They're talking about food.
I see food and I go.
Mm.
Tell you what it is.
They're not finding it interesting. I see my baby cupcakes do nothing for them. Nothing. They're too busy talking about food.
Yes, sir.
They turned us out. They tuned us out completely. We could be standing on our heads, twirling around, and they would not even notice, Cam.
You know what?
Huh?
I know.
I can't figure out how to open this water. Linda wants me to be healthy drinking water. I can't even open the damn thing. No kissy kissy cards tonight.
No.
Of course, you guys were too busy talking about pastries and bakery goods to even notice if there was. They require a kissy kissy card, Cambo.
We'll talk to Linda. She's the one who manifests for the kissy kissies.
I'm still waiting. Oh, by the way, Wendy, Karen is related to Anthony, who you scared away the other night. Dun 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 dun. Oh my God, 2 hours already, Kim? It doesn't even seem like it. We've been busy. No, you told him, Wendy. You told him that. Wendy wants a kissy kissy card.
Have you manifested for your kissy kissy card? No kissy kissy cards. Only walking away from situations that no longer serve you.
Oh.
But you're starting to get more in balance.
Reshuffle. I didn't get
Kissy
any.
card will come because you did get the 9 of Cups in there. So you're going to get your wish, but you have to be patient. You're being bossy with the universe, and you know what happens when that happens.
Do you see any kissy kissy cards for me, Cambo? Other than ghost men? All you ever see from me is ghost men.
You have to make a choice first.
Mean spirit? Pickle? What does that mean, Linda? I have to make a choice first. What's the choice?
You have to make your choice first before your kissy card will come in.
What choice?
I don't know. You just got your 2 of Wands reversed. So you're not making a choice.
What's the choice?
That sounds like delicious.
Thank you. Karen's on here.
Oh, hi, Karen and Karen.
Hi, Andy.
I got a green hat on. Yeah. Okay. If we get a third Karen, that's going to be aligned with the planets and manifestation. No. Oh, and Linda too. Wendy.
Wendy wants a kissy card.
Oh, what's that?
She wants the Lover's card. And she wants the 2 of Cups. So get your cards.
Okay.
He's going to give you a reading.
But okay.
It's just Wendy.
All right. It's been a while. Karen, you've been my last read. Okay. Wendy.
Wendy will tell you to reshuffle a lot. Just ignore her.
Dun, dun, dun. Dun, dun, dun. A kiss. Oh, okay. That's what it was.
And if you tell her something she doesn't want to hear, she'll tell you to reshuffle.
Wendy. So I'm going to ask the other side to show me your, maybe just looking at the perception of the relationship in general for you. Okay. Oh. I know you are you're tired of waiting for your ship to come in, which is the perfect person for you. I see that overall painting the relationship field, I guess. So whether that be love or even more intimate, I see that as being on your mind and you've been waiting for it. And it feels like you've been giving out in the present moment a lot of your time and energy. Temporary energy crossing you is a lot of compassion, support from other people. That's the Ace of Cups. So that energy will carry itself with you forward. Let's see, in the recent past. There was, I want to say, a masculine energy, probably a male, more than likely was emotionally abusive, or may have used emotions in a way that were manipulative. Because I do have a King of Cups individual, and when they're good people, but when they're not, they're very manipulative. And that's what I have as this person, very charged kind of a feeling with their emotions can get really high really quick. That was the past. And you, my dear, are the Queen of Swords upright from the past. So what, instead of looking, if you can, try to see it in instead of a wanting sort of way, just like you already have it, that kind of relationship, you'll want to put that out. Some of the lessons in the relationship that I'm being shown for you are like going through things that I want to say, what's the word? You go through a lot of tough stuff, experiences, life experiences. They get really, really challenging. Yet when you go through that stuff, you're the one that has the knowledge because you're a Queen of Swords. Queen of Swords, they get all of their experiences or their knowledge through experience, is what I should say. So they're very rare if they're intuitive and psychic. Typically, they're very logical individuals. Okay, let's look forward. I'm sorry, I'm taking too long.
Why are you sorry? You're fine.
I didn't think I was gonna do a full reading, but
You're doing fabulous.
oh, thank you. Let's see here. You're coming out of the okay. So looking at from today forward, even though it feels chaotic, it does, like things are out of order. You're coming out of that stuck feeling. Remember that you were never stuck. That's just a state of mind. You're truly never stuck. So what I see coming up for you, because this is coming up soon, is that you're going to get rid of the stuff that's no longer serving you in your head. All of that stuff that's just been like a washing machine of obstacles. You see them as obstacles. Some of those obstacles you have put there yourself because you don't want to repeat it. Remember, you don't want to use your experiences in a way that's going to affect you personally, such as your future relationships, blaming or using or being triggered by past relationships with people that you've been intimate with, let's just say, or even general relationships. Yeah, you're gonna get some. Let's see here. I think you got a lot of healing coming up. I think as far as love goes, you're getting out of the stuck. And also, I see you dodging a bullet too. Not literally. I have the devil card. I would say in the next couple of weeks, where let me see how you do this. You're going to get yourself out of a situation where you feel stuck, and that could be a mental situation or it could be a physical situation or both. I'm not quite certain there. Okay. It deals with court or legal, probably legal paperwork of some sort. It's going to feel like it was unfair, but I feel whatever this is tied to, if it deals with legal matters, obviously, if it feels like it's unfair, it's because you had to basically do this way. You have to look at the situation. I gained it and then I lost some. It's kind of a give or take. And you end up freeing yourself, even though it feels unfair. So I hope that makes sense for you. And the final outcome I have for you in regards to relationships is once you have your sanctuary, which is like your home, I do see a possible home improvement coming up for you. This is about loving yourself in your space and keeping it cleaned up. Like your side of the street, you keep it cleaned up. Your head, you keep it cleaned up. You don't worry about other people. And that will, I mean, and you know this because you're the Queen of Swords. So I hope that makes sense. Thank you guys. Thank you, Karen. And I gotta go. So.
Thanks, Andy.
You're welcome.
You did awesome.
Thank you.
Here, Wendy. You wanted to give your kisses. Give Wendy a kiss.
Oh, Jackie, Jack.
Give Wendy a kiss. Right here. Right here. Look. Give Wendy big smooches.
Yeah, Zach is so cute.
Wendy said to forget about the reshuffle, just burn the deck.
I don't know. Could she validate any of that? Sure. Hi, Jackie.
You ready? We'll play with Mama for a little bit. She went downstairs, I think. Yeah, okay, go get meds and meds. Ooh.
So same bat time, same bat channel.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that works.
All right, peeps. I guess we're getting ready to sign off. Hope you all have an exciting, amazing Saturday evening. And we will welcome you back tomorrow, same bat time, same bat channel, for live in Akron, Ohio, and Salem, Wisconsin. It's Cambo and Garen. Look forward to
All right,
seeing you.
see you guys
Bye.
later on.